Broadcasting live Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rocha sprinting after it, and he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon Guyer.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Trumbo. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third,
Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run.
batting fourth, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Rays move out on top. Douglas Rocha comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And he'll step off and try again.
Rocha.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Cobb into the windup. Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Right side. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Oh, and he throws it away. Stepping in, Chet Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chet Lynn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Adam Jones is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too high, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Guyer ranging back. 1 run scores. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Pedro Alvarez is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Guyer makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jonathan Scope steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. On the ground to the left side. Longoria's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Logan Forsythe will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steven Souza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just short. Hit hard. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tim Beckham into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Matt Wieters strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Matt Wieters.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Beckham from shallow right. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. J.J. Hardy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Douglas Rocha set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Kurt Casale is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Designated hitter, Kurt Casale.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Hank Conger will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. First pitch on its way. Kevin Kiermaier is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rocha has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chet Lynn digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Orioles, designated hitter, Chet Lynn.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cobb looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Leading off the inning, Brandon Geyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Evan Longoria stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Jones going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Steven Souza.
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tim.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. Kurt Casale is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his right, Cabrera, and he's set down, one away. Digging in to try it again, Hank Conger. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Coming to the plate again, Brandon Guyer, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. High and deep to left center field. Rocha looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
So a 2-run shot to left center, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Jones. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Drilled on the ground to short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Pedro Alvarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
The second baseman, number 6.
A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. 6th home run on the season for him. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Wieters stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Steve Pierce heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
First baseman, Steve Pierce.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And the pitch on 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Logan Forsythe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jim Pepper is going to take over here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the throw in gets away from him. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past third. Ready to take his hacks again, Steven Souza, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Tim Beckham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Kurt Casale will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Jones looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as this lead got even wider. Hank Conger is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well, that home run a moment ago, estimated at 425 feet. Here it comes, 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Brandon Geyer.
Brandon Geyer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Rocha is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Douglas Rocha will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.